So I am not signing this one.
Okay.
The reason is, I know I'm being recorded, so
I mean, that's why I'm on. That's the
Yep.
side.
Yep. I was not allowed to access any digital files is accurate.
Okay.
My request stated a few items I was going to be inspecting. Bridget stated only those items requested, limited in my inspection to only those items. That is not accurate.
Well, what other items?
I provided all the items here and I gave you access to all of the files behind you
All right.
that are the digital, that there's the files, and you looked at them when I was in here earlier.
Okay. Yeah, I'll adjust it.
And you said, are these by year? And I said, they're by year.
Let me get that form there now. I just instead of scribbling off there, I'll put it on the side. But the
But
you do agree that the
I attempted to inform her this was a violation.
Yes, correct.
This is not a violation because even in your own association,
it's a violation to not allow me to have access to the digital files.
No, it is not.
Okay.
It is not,
Well,
according to your agent, be printed for inspection. We have done this, so this is not in violation of anything.
It's
not in violation.
But she insisted I was wrong. That I put that right behind it. That's what I'm saying. This is exactly what happened. But you insisted I was wrong.
I didn't say that it's a violation. You said it's a violation.
Yes, correct.
But I'm not going to let you say that it was a violation.
But
the way you're trying to say this is that I insisted you were wrong.
No,
and the point is that you are wrong because this paperwork from the association's records do say that this is your own policy, that it's at the discretion of the agent.
That you could print it or not.
We did.
But I still don't have access to all the records.
You do.
You did.
These are all the records. These are the association's records.
They have digital files for the bids. They have digital files for all that.
There's records in here. Did you go through any of the boxes?
So you're telling me all the records are in there?
I'm telling you that the records that we have for the association are in these boxes.
Okay. Digital? So all the digital files are in there?
I've provided you today the digital files that we printed on the specific items that you requested.
Correct. That's just exactly what it says on that paper.
So the digital files of like all the invoices, we provided those here. They're in digital format in our system. Yes. There are digital files.
And that's why
some of these things I cannot guarantee you what was in these boxes that are the official records per the state. I
don't care about this boxes, but the current like today.
The current to date items you've requested that are the official records for the association have been provided either in these boxes here or in these papers here. But specifically the items that you requested, I made sure were in an organized and method.
All these they were printed this stack. There were correspondences that were removed from the stream. So
not necessarily.
Absolutely, it just shows shows Anne Marie signing off. It's the email, but then you see her sign off, and there's nothing else.
So on these, there are some that I did not respond to. I printed the last one that came through. Okay.
So the as far as the I was not provided a computer to inspect the digital records.
That's correct. No, you were the digital
records. Can I write that?
You can write that the digital records for the association are on the portal.
Not all of them. That's why I'm here.
So we also don't have access to the REMAR. I'm not willing to have that situation go down today, but the REMAR director at Gmail, there are digital records that I'm not willing to confirm that I have because I have no access to that email.
Can I get a list of the records you believe I have so I can turn them over?
The records, we don't know what records you have in that similar. I have no knowledge of that because that email was there way before we were there.
That's correct.
And it was for several other board members. So I can't tell you.
It was always exclusively for me.
No, this email was set up by other, at any rate.
I've always said that. It's always been my email.
It was your email once you started, but it was given to you by another board member previously.
No, absolutely not. It's always been my email.
So I'm not going to sign this one. So we're going to go ahead and cross through this. You're going to review that one,
All right.
and then we will go from there.
I was not provided a computer to view the digital records. Is that correct?
You were not provided a computer to view
That's what I just.
digital records, not the digital records, just digital records, because we printed the records for you that you requested.
I don't want to miswrite. I was not provided a computer to view the digital records.
To review digital records, not the, but digital records. Yeah. That's it.
No, that's not it. There was what else was on there?
You argued this part. Bridget stated only items limited. That is not accurate.
Yes.
I did not say that. I said all these records are provided here for you today.
Okay, that's fair.
So I think we agreed that we were striking this last portion of this, because you're saying I attempted to inform her this was a violation. It is not a violation of your records.
And just what I said, but she insisted I was wrong, so I didn't know.
But you didn't say, so I didn't want to argue anymore. But that makes it sound like I'm agreeing that you're insisting she's wrong.
I think you're reading too far into it.
No, because I just have been down this road. Unfortunately, I'm trying to just trust me. I am trying to start a fresh day. I really am. This is not fun for any of my staff.
I was I think in the request it talked about all the correspondence between DPBR.
I was not copied on any of those.
There was zero correspondence.
That's correct. I was not copied on those as the official records keeper, and because that is current open pending litigation.
No, it's not that. It's the correspondence between DPBR.
It's considered confidential at this time because nothing has come to me from DBPR. Nothing has come to me as the official managing agent. I have received none.
It was from you or any employee from Casey Management, because that's pretty important, because DPBR is the ones that they sent you guys notice, and I was never informed. And being the
I do not have that. I did not get that notification. As the managing agent, I do not have that notification.
I'm pretty sure John. I'll say this: you or John had to have known, because you guys were at the meeting.
I was not at the meeting, and I don't know if one of the board members forwarded John the link.
No, the only people that were there were Anne Marie, Steve, and Casey Management. Myself and the association attorney wasn't even there.
I don't know that.
So either, and I see that a lot of the emails that went down between you and Anne Marie were exclusive to you and Anne Marie. When I got read the Riot Act when I was president about do not respond to anything that wasn't all board. There's a couple spots in there where Anne Marie said, "Hey John, you need to make sure, or Ed, make sure you CC the other board members. They need to see this stuff too." Uh-huh. Most of those emails didn't CC anybody. It was just between you guys and Anne Marie, and that's a pretty. And then because of.
So I'm not going to have this conversation any longer on camera because I don't have my attorney present.
It's not going to. I was not provided computers to view digital records. What else did I write on that?
It's all about the argument part of this, so there isn't really anything.
Bridget and I did not agree on what constitutes the official record, or what constitutes digital records.
She has provided the official records of the association in printed format.
I was only provided printed format version of the official record.
Yes.
See, we can come to an agreement. I was not provided a computer to view digital records. I was only provided printed format of the official record.
That's correct.
Fair? Okay. Okay. 3rd. Can I get a copy of that?
Yeah. I'll bring that right
All right,
back.
thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Want me to help you take these back?
I think I might have it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I got it. Thank you.
Okay.